Hmm. This stream is off to a good start. So hi, y'all. We're back at it again with another UFL stream, and, boy, I got a story to tell y'all. So, first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it here. This is the only game I'm doing for week number 6, and there's a reason. There's a reason why I wasn't able to do yesterday's game. So, another toilet bowl after the one that took place last night that I chose not to do. I'm doing another one. So we have the 2-3 Houston Gamblers going on the road to Columbus to take on the 1-4 Columbus-Aviators. However, just before I got on the stream and went live, John Lovett of the Aviators scored a touchdown. So right now, it is a 7-0 ball game in favor of the home team, the Aviators. But you may have noticed the cut at the beginning of the stream. As soon as I started, OBS crashed. Luckily, I was able to recover the stream, and it didn't end abruptly. But dear God. Not to mention the fact that we are starting very late. I mean, very, very late. 10 minutes have passed by in the first quarter. And while I'm talking about this, Henderson, the quarterback of the Gamblers, just broke away for a massive quarterback run for a big first down deep in Aviators territory. And as you can see, I have given the Gamblers a red background on the overlay as opposed to black because the Aviators have dark navy blue, which is actually pretty close to black. So I just chose to give them the red look on the overlay. It's also the color that Fox chose to go with, but we're not talking about that right now. So it looks like a timeout was taken on the field. Yep. Houston just burned their first timeout. But anyways, traffic on top of the fact that we had to go get gas, and I went to Walmart to grab some snacks. It was ridiculous. That's why we're starting late. So we missed the opening touchdown by John Lovett. And why the hell is this camera still auto-focusing? I thought I fixed that. God. In situations like this, I don't like it when the camera autofocuses like this. All right. Let me go ahead and bring my co-host into this one. Sadly, GoodX is out. They will not be joining us for this particular stream. They'll join us one day on one of these streams soon enough. But tonight is not the night. Good news for me, though, is that our co-host will be able to hop on. Okay, so in the latest play on first down, they tried a handoff, and it only goes for a yard. But anyways. So on top of traffic, on top of gas, on top of Walmart shopping, and on top of the OBS crashing, of all things, as soon as we start, that's been shit-talkery, to say the least. But yet I'm remaining a positive attitude. Why? Because raging will get you nowhere.
Yeah, raging's more fun anyway.
Well, that's your opinion. All right.
Well, I'm
So,
not going to rage today because after this drive's over, I have some news.
yep, he's told me this news as well. So, right now, let's just go ahead and jump right into it here. I'll go ahead and say this now, and away we go from Columbus. The second down play, it was a toss to Lassiter, and he didn't pick up much of anything. We got spun around out of bounds, too. Only gained a 3.
Oh, just missed something.
All right, so that brings up a
Sure.
third down for the Gamblers.
About time you guys start with the first inning home run.
All right, third down and 4 for the Gamblers. Run up the middle will pick up a first down inside the 15 of the 13-yard line. Lucky for me, I've got the rosters pulled up for each of these teams. It's become a habit now where I pull up the rosters ahead of time so I don't screw this up.
Yeah.
The Gamblers have scored on the opening drive each of their last 2 games with a touchdown and a field goal and could very well be on the verge of increasing that win streak. So first down was picked up by Kirk Merritt. So now the Gamblers are at the 13. Another hand up on the left side. He is gone! Touchdown, Gamblers. It's Marcus Major. Well, that was a quick response. And just like that, the Gamblers are an extra point away from a tie game.
Unless they go for 2.
Well, he just found the open lane. One defender was down when he ran through him, and the others were just well blocked. Marcus Major into the end zone. Gamblers are on the board.
He wasn't even touched.
And they are going to go for the extra point. Right down the middle, as John Hoyland will... Well, hold on. There is a flag on the extra point.
Of course there is.
The first penalty we are witnessing live, and it is a false start on the Gamblers, so they'll move back 5 and re-kick. All right, so Hoyland back to kick the extra point 5 yards further back. Ball's placed at the 20-yard line now. And even with the 5-yard penalty, Hoyland still makes it. We are tied.
Maybe this won't be a toilet bowl game after all.
Maybe not, but I wouldn't speak too soon if I were you.
Yeah. Well, I will speak about something else.
Oh, I will say for those that I'll talk about my situation here. Yesterday, I was able to stream the Battlehawks-Kings game last night because I was in a Minecraft hangout with some buddies of mine. We started up another Minecraft server, and we were fighting a warden, a.k.a. an annoying boss in the game. So that was because we were getting killed left and right. But we did eventually beat him, only for me to respawn him later on.
Of course.
Luckily, we hauled ass out of that cave before it got dangerous. And then, yeah, either way, though, it was a one-sided affair last night because the Battlehawks kicked the ever-loving crap out of the Kings. I believe it was 16-3.
Yes, it was. And like I said, I turned it off after the third quarter. I was like, oh, this game's pretty much over.
And then all of a sudden, I don't regret canceling last night's stream, but we are doing this one. We are committing ourselves to it because we do owe the fan base a stream, and also we don't want the algorithm to completely fuck us over.
Yeah.
But also,
so I will be like I said, I will be at the Defenders game tomorrow. I will take pictures. Hopefully, my phone will last long enough. I realize I can't find my external batteries, so I may have a little issue.
Yeah, because
I got a little charging up right now, but it's not as powerful.
I'm not looking forward to it, considering the fact that the Renegades have not only lost to the Aviators 2 weeks ago, but now their most recent loss was to the Kings. And considering that they lost to the Battlehawks last night,
Yeah.
How did we lose to them is something I don't understand, because we're now at 3-2. Started off strong, 3-0.
You're still in the top four, though.
True,
you're still in the top four.
But they need to start winning some games because they can't afford to take any more losses.
Yeah, also keep in mind, it depends on what Houston does tonight. So you're going to want, God, who's he like to go? Oh, you want Columbus. Ironically, since you now hate the Columbus-Aviators after what they did to you.
Yeah, I know, and now they gotta beat another Texas team to pull it, to keep our standings good. Lord have mercy. I can't believe I'm about to root for the team that we witnessed 2 weeks ago kick our asses. Well, here's the kickoff to the Aviators. The return from inside
both these teams.
The return from inside the 5, and we'll be tackled inside the 30. So, the UFL Championship has been renamed for you folks that don't know. It is now known as the United Championship, I believe.
That's United Bowl.
United Bowl. I almost had it.
Although for some reason when I kept mentioning it to myself, I kept calling it the World Bowl.
But yes, so the UFL Championship.
NFL Europe.
So yeah, UFL Championship is now rebranded as the United Bowl, and it is actually taking place in DC's home field, Audi Field, I believe. Yes,
and even better,
and
I will be there.
My co-host will be at that United Bowl game because he actually purchased general seating in the Beer Snake area of all areas.
Even funnier, I did not tell you this entirely. Take a guess how much my tickets were.
40.
Lower.
Less than 4. Wow. Okay. Surprised me that because I'm not going to waste time guessing because there's a drive going on.
$23.75.
Lord have freaking mercy. I also just saw the pregame odds for tomorrow's game. I'll get to those in a second. Right now on second down, the pass is caught for the first down. It's Oaks with the reception.
And keep in mind, that 23 is, oof, I'll take that.
So, yeah.
It was $20 for the ticket plus $3 for the usual Ticketmaster crap, which is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Thank you, Robert Smith of The Cure, for fighting for this. Shout out to him.
Thanks to how bad Dallas is doing in this season, that you all are a 4.5-point favorite against us at home.
And the over and under is 49.5.
Yeah, I don't. You're going to lay a 50 burger on us. I'm saying it right now.
I'm just going to say, remember, I lost to the Brahmas of all teams last time I attended.
Yeah, that ain't happening. The Defenders are totally different this year. They started off losing the opener, and then they've won 4 straight. It's going to be 5. Okay, so first down, a handoff to, who the hell's 35? Toa Tala for a gain of 1. Right now to 2nd and 9 at their own 45-yard line. So here we go. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Tala, down to the 48. And this should bring us to the end of quarter number 1. As the Aviators will have what looks to be a 3rd and 6 coming up.
Let's check something just for fun. I mean, I know I already got the seats, but I want to see how much the 50-yard line is.
I would imagine that's at least in the 3 figures.
I'm willing to say yes, but when I did my search earlier, it only had a range of like $20 to $97, but it said 97 plus. So I'm going to go and take a look.
All right, first quarter is finished. It is a 7-all ball game. Aviators looking to try to take the lead here.
$20.69 bowl. Here we go. All right, so 127. Whoa. Okay, now the higher section, the opposite side, C5, that's 169.40. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, reasonable.
But that's behind the visitor's bench. But behind the home bench, 83.15.
The heck? Huh.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Support section, 137. $23.35. All fans of the section will be staying for duration of the game. That's what they said to my game. It wasn't really standing. We were able to sit down for it. I mean, they were more like it was more like stone bleacher style seating, but I'm fine with that.
Like I said, though, if DC fucks around and finds a way to make it to that championship, you best believe they may be packed.
Yeah.
Let me see what's new here in the Fortnite store. What we have while we're on a break, because I haven't played for a couple days.
All right, if I was on the opposite side, looking straight down midfield, $36.
Okay.
Not fucking bad at all.
That's a freaking steal, but it would be
It's
good
robbery,
for me.
man.
But the problem is, I'm way too fucking far. I have to fly over there, and that would work.
And this also sealed the deal. I will not be going to too many games this year.
Especially considering the fact that it's taking place the day before I turn 26.
Happy early birthday, dude. Mine's going to be at the end of the month. And I'll be double your age. Jesus Christ.
52, I take it?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so next time I play Role Models, I'll be the one called old.
Let's see. So they've got... Okay, so...
All right, I'm going to check... While I'm on Ticketmaster, I'm going to check something just for fun.
Let's see. Newest thing they added was Clone Wars. Okay, well, of course, because May the 4th's coming up. Speaking of, Star Wars has already been announced for Power Wash 2, which, Jesus Christ, their first wave of DLC already.
I posted that to you earlier.
Clone Trooper, Darth Maul. Wait, do I own Darth Maul? Yeah, I'll have to look at my Epic account to see if I own Darth Maul. I don't know if I do or not.
Here, the 2026 World Cup, because this is the reason why I decided not to go to MagFest, because it's taking place right smack dab during the World Cup. The weekend of, let's see, too many games, it's June 26th to the 27th. And let's see, God damn it, I set this thing to Philadelphia only. 27. Here we go. Saturday, 5 p.m., Philadelphia, Lincoln Financial Field, World Cup match, Croatia versus Ghana. I'm afraid to see how much tickets are for this.
On third down, the pass is going to be caught for a first down by Tay Martin as we start the second quarter.
Oh, my God. I'm glad I'm not going to this. Keep in mind, this is Ghana and Croatia, two teams you wouldn't give a shit about. Guess what the lowest ticket price is?
$3.50.
Higher.
Way higher, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
4 figures.
No, not that high, thank goodness. $6.90 for the very first level.
First down available. Oh my God! The first down. Gosh, who is that? McClendon takes a deep shot, tries to connect with a. Oh my God! Who the hell was it that he was trying to go for? He tried to make a catch pinned against the defender's, or with a ball pinned against the defender's back, but it just slipped out. Alize Mack could not haul that one in. It's second down from the 40-yard line. Now McClendon will throw. The pass is going to be caught down the sideline, tight-roping, and that is going to be Wells with the reception. Did not quite pick up the first down. It's
oh
3rd
my
and 2.
Fucking God. I just saw how much the highest ticket is for that World Cup match.
10,000.
No, thankfully not that high, but still 4 digits. 22.32.
Fuck that.
Just for fucks and giggles, I want to see where Oakland, Argentina plays. You know,
3rd down and 2. A first down is picked up by Wells again on the reverse. Antoine Wells with the first down run.
All right, first match with Argentina is in Kansas City on the 16th. I'm afraid to see this.
Because it's messy, for God's sakes. Of course the ship prices are going to be utter shit.
Base was $1,036.
Yeah, told you.
The highest looks like it's about 2,500. Yep, 2,550.
First down from the 16. Hand off to Toatawa, brought down to the 13-yard line of Houston.
I think they've already played, but I'm going to check one more time. I think that Inter Miami already played here, speaking of Messi. DC United.
Columbus with 127 total yards. Houston with 71. 23 total plays for Columbus, while Houston's had just 7. Funny how they shared the same number of plays as points they've scored. 2nd and 7. McClendon throws to Tawa, past the 10, brought down to the 9. Still didn't quite pick up the first down. It'll be 3rd and 3.
All right. He's not playing here, but it's going to be at New Stadium in Miami on October 10th. This is going to be scary. Not as bad as I thought. The lowest is $57. I can deal with that.
Third and 3. McClendon throws. Wells has got it. He broke the play. That is a touchdown for Columbus. Antoine Wells. And the Aviators take the lead back. Let's see. Was he down at any point? He gets touched.
All right, I'm going to take a look because I'm
no knee is down from the looks of it. He just uses his hands to propel himself in. Oh, my God, he broke it.
All right, here we go.
Let's see.
There's the catch.
Oh, but...
Yeah, he reached out.
What about that right elbow, though? What about that right elbow?
I didn't see that yet. I'll wait to see if they show the replay. But for that first impression, it looks like a touchdown.
Like right, it is close. That right elbow, he might be just over the plane. This latest angle they're showing me should be the indicator.
Oh, you may be right.
Well, either way, it is ruled a touchdown, and the extra point is good. He might have just barely broken the plane right as the elbow touched down. Yeah, but it is good.
That rear angle. All right. Oh, yeah. That does inconclusive. If I were Houston, I could start challenging.
Yeah, they choose not to challenge, though, because it is clear. So it is a score for Columbus. Extra point is good, and they take a 14-7 lead. As Houston now looking to try to respond. All right.
Goddamn stupid keyboard. Oh. God damn it.
All right. Oh, just for the late start here, folks. Again, real life kicking me hard as usual.
Yeah, it's going to be unusual me taking a day off tomorrow. I think I deserve it, though.
You're going to be awful. I'm going to have an all-day shift.
Yeah.
Especially
I might
now.
go a couple hours after the game, depending on how I feel.
Especially now that we're in the final week of our semester here. And
ooh, getting close to finals?
No, finals week is next week.
So that's going to be tight.
But luckily, my final exams are actually pretty easy. For one class, I have to prepare a research presentation, while the other one, I have to complete a practice test for one of our education exams through a tutoring site.
Oh, nice.
But it's pretty simple stuff.
And here we go with the fucking pill ads.
I I will be right back because, actually, no, I'm not going to step away because it's literally right here within my reach. So, went ahead and bought another bag of these because Flamin' Hot Limon Doritos are actually some of the best I've ever had, even better than the Flamin's variant.
Those are good.
And then, this is the new thing. This is what caught my attention when I was at Walmart about an hour ago. Feast your eyes on this beauty. So this is a chewy Chips Ahoy with cinnamon bun flavored. And looking at the way the cookie is made, it looks like it might be. Well, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be.
That sounds fucking amazing.
Kickoff return to the Gamblers is down inside the 30 as they'll take over.
I literally just drilled on my laptop.
All right, there's Daniel and Barry. I was wondering when we were going to see him in the chat, wishing everybody a happy Friday. Good to see you as always, sir.
What's up, man?
Albeit it may be a short stay just to stop by, but still. Appreciate you
stopping by. I don't look
at
the chat much, so.
All right,
I think the only time I really looked at the chat was when Good X got on.
All right, so here's what it looks like. So you see, there's white chips that look like could be used for cream cheese frosting. We'll see what this tastes like here momentarily. Well, actually, let's try this. Let's see how this is. Dude. Is
that a good dude or a bad dude?
First down here, handoff goes for no gain. I'll say this, I wouldn't say they nailed the cinnamon roll flavor, but it's not that far off. I like this.
I like to look for that shit, man.
You can find it at whoa! Hold that thought for just a second. There is a flag down because Henderson took a shot. You're going to see it in a second, but my God. I don't know what that Columbus player was thinking.
Yeah, I got those crowd shots right now.
Aviators get flagged for a personal foul. My God.
All right, here we go.
So Henderson
fakes
the handoff, and then right as he tries to throw it away, he gets shoved.
Yeah, that was a shove. He got speared.
Okay, well, yeah, it wasn't a shove. It was indeed a spear, but still. That is an automatic first down for the Gamblers. Henderson throws, dropped, incomplete. And there's flags down again. The heck happened now? Loss to number 41 is in all kinds of shambles as he doesn't know what the heck just happened. Is this going to be PI maybe? The refs you suck chants are going strong in Columbus right now.
Yeah, he dropped it. I didn't see a potential PI on that, though.
Let's see. Oh, my God. It's 2 straight personal foul penalties for the Aviators.
What the fuck, dude?
What just happened? I need to see this replay, see what happened on the last play.
I didn't see anything.
What? Was it a helmet-to-helmet hit? Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was. That was helmet-to-helmet. No wonder they threw the flag. First down here. Pass looks like it's going to be incomplete for Cropper. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Want to get flagged for taunting now.
Oh, my God.
No flag thrown there. Let's see if Cropper would have made the catch in bounds. Nope. He wouldn't have even survived the ground, honestly.
That was helmet to helmet. You're right.
Yeah, it was easily a helmet to helmet hit that drew that penalty.
Kabong.
Second down for the 20. And on the left side, nowhere to go. Loses a couple yards. And by a couple, I mean just one. Excuse me. All right, so it's a 3rd and 11 right now for Houston. They are at the 21-yard line of Columbus. Henderson throws to his right and caught but forced out of bounds about 5 yards shy of the first down. That is going to be Caden Davis who makes the catch, but it will not be enough for the first down. And Henderson and the offense go off the field as they'll bring out the field goal unit. So John Hoyland will be stepping out for a field goal here. So far, he's 10 for 12 on field goals this season. Longest from 59, this one from 33. Hoyland's kick right down the middle, and it is good. It is a 4-point ball game here in the middle of the second quarter. Prime Video's not installed on my phone. Are you kidding me? Because I switched phones, now I gotta reinstall the shit I had on the old one here.
Oh, by the way, thank you for reminding me. I gotta check something on my phone. I didn't see if my Bluetooth headset's gonna work on it.
It should, considering most phones these days now support the thing.
Well, I mean, I haven't synced it yet since I got this phone. Or I got it last Christmas, and I haven't used my headphones since then.
Oh, okay.
So I might be watching some stuff on the Metro as I'm driving down, or as I'm riding down.
Why the fuck is Megan Fox on my screen promoting the Swatch brand? The Dr. Swatch brand, I mean. Why do my eyes regret looking at that? Simp's got a simp, I guess.
Yeah.
The bitch is married, though, I would imagine.
I think she is.
So why the fuck are you guys simping over the bitch? Like, come on.
Let's say, oh, there she is. God, she looks terrible.
Very. Aside from the freaking cleavage, that's it.
Yeah, the tits are the only thing. She looks like fucking Sniper Wolf.
Oh my god!
You know,
oh my god! Don't remind me of that. Ugh! Do not remind me of her controversy.
Tell me I'm wrong, though.
Now that you said that, now I can't unsee her being her cosplaying as fucking Snipper Wolf. Like, seriously. You're not wrong, but also you're a dick.
I know. I'm damn proud of it, too.
Phrasing. I have to do that to make myself laugh and take my mind off of what I can't unsee anymore. And for the first time this season, with those 2 touchdowns, the Aviators have had a touchdown on back-to-back drives to open the game. Again, that's the first time this season they've done that. Crazy. All right, here is the kickoff to the Aviators. He fumbles it. Able to pick it back up. Now he's going to try to make something out of nothing here. And he goes all the way down to the 27-yard line after avoiding what could have been a disaster.
Fuck.
All right, so Nolan Henderson on currently 4 for 5 in terms of completions, 29 yards in total. And he has had a rush earlier in the game for 37 yards. This dude has not been very productive for the Gamblers at this point.
Oh, God, that was a terrible muff.
Pre-game odds, Columbus was a 3-point favorite and the over-under was 45.5. First down for Columbus from the 28. McClendon throws. What a catch! Still going! Into Gamblers' territory. He's down to the 20-yard line. What a play that was! Holy cow! Broke one tackle and took off all the way to the 20. First down here only goes for a gain of 2 on the handoff. Boy, what a play by number 81, Tay Martin, breaking a tackle as well.
Actually broke 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He did sort of break 2. The second one he didn't really break up. Here's a handoff on 2nd and 8. Morris backed up. Oh! Only gets a gain of 2.
You're right. It's more like you juke. Oh, wait, hard score again. I'll be goddamn actually winning for once.
All right, let me see what.
Oh, Hearn strikes again.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. I'm glad I caught this beforehand. 3rd down and 5, and it's a first down for the Aviators. Oh my God. White with the run for the 1st and goal. Saquandre White moves the chains for the Aviators. They now have a 1st and goal at the 7. And that is going to be a touchdown for Saquandre White. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns for Columbus. What a start for these Aviators in this game. They've gone 3 for 3. Saquandre White, a 7-yard touchdown run, and the Aviators are up 20-10 pending the extra point.
Not even touched.
Wow. Boy, the uprights are moving around a lot here. All right, well, here's...
like I said earlier, this turned out to be a damn good game so far.
Very much so. All right, here's the extra point. And right down the middle, it is good. 21-10, Columbus has had 3 straight touchdown drives in this half.
Oh, what's this?
Touchdown celebration, a little questionable, but still. This is something Renegades fans want to see, as weird as that sounds. The reason I said what the heck earlier on that during the drive, though, was because this is a game that I didn't expect would be free on the Epic Games Store. Hogwarts Legacy is now free on Epic.
Yeah.
I actually like this. Let's see. So
I'm going to warn you, man. Don't mention Hogwarts Legacy to Gut X.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, she does not like. I'm sorry. They do not like J.K. Rowling.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why, because I'm pretty sure the reason is a private thing.
It's not. They admit they don't like them because they're a trans ally.
Ew.
And
enough said.
Yeah.
Enough said. I know. All right.
I refuse to play the game myself. If you enjoy it, fine. More power to you. I'm not one of those type tell you not to play anything. That'll make me a fucking hypocrite.
All right. So let's see. Because there's some big game 6s going on right now in the NBA plans. I'm going to take a look at what we have so far. So in terms of the game 6s that took place yesterday, the Knicks kicked the ever-loving shit out of the Hawks, 140-89 to take that series 4-2. At Atlanta as well, which the Hawks fans were in for a beating that night.
I saw that score. Oh my god, I couldn't believe I saw that.
Let's see, 76ers actually beat the Celtics in Game 6, so that series is tied. That one's heading to Game 7.
Oh, good.
Timberwolves beat the Nuggets at home, 110-98 in Game 6, so they win the series 4-2. Let's see, and then the game's taking place tonight. It's Game 6 of Detroit-Orlando, in which the Magic are leading that series 3-2.
I hope they win.
Cavaliers-Raptors at Toronto. Cleveland leading that series 3-2. And then in about half an hour from now, it'll be Game 6 of the series between the Lakers and the Rockets, in which the Lakers lead it 3-2, and that's in this game's going to, ironically enough, Houston.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I might catch it later. We'll see what happens.
So as it stands right now, the Magic lead the Pistons 72-66 in the middle of the fourth.
Good.
The Raptors are actually leading over the Cavaliers in the middle of the third. Interesting. All right, so here's a first down for the Gamblers. And on the handoff, they go absolutely nowhere. Well, this Aviators defense has started to step up. Last week when these two teams faced each other previously, Nolan Henderson had 6 rushes, 37 yards, and a score, and that was 31% of the team's rushing yards in that game. Tonight he's got the exact same amount of yards. So a loss of 1 on the handoff brings up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, he got swarmed. There's nothing he can do there.
Henderson throws over the middle. He's at the 40-yard line on the catch. I believe that is Justin Hall with the grab. It'll be 3rd and short for the Gamblers. Yeah, this Game 6 is close between Detroit and Orlando. It may come down to the wire here. Wondering if I could just watch this one on Prime. Or a Prime Video. Oh, I can. Okay. And you're going to go to the Play Store, aren't you? Okay, no.
I hate that.
Hand off to Marcus Major and nothing. Lord have mercy. All of a sudden, Houston's hit a roadblock. Now they can't seem to do anything. Wait a minute. Why does this look familiar? Why does this look familiar? What? I've seen this before. How how the Texas team starts off strong with a scoring drive early in the game, and then they just collapse later on and do nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
The Gamblers are literally doing the exact same thing that the Renegades were doing.
Right, man.
I guess the Lone Star State thrives on dominations from the other team. Again, I don't know. Either way, though, Aviators are going to take over with 3:13 left in the half. Boy, oh boy. Another thing I'm going to check on is the NHL, because I know the Stars are in it. They more than likely got eliminated by the Wild.
I'm not sure. I have to check myself. All I'm happy about is the fucking Flyers taking out the Penguins.
Yep, they did. We're out. 5-2 in Game 6.
Yikes!
Lord have freaking mercy.
And I know Edmonton's out because apparently Connor McDavid went off on the GM. He's going elsewhere.
Let's see. So the game's taking place right now. Game 6 of the Lightning and Canadiens. Canadiens leading that one 3-2. Edmonton's out because Anaheim won Game 6 last night. 5-2 was the score. 4-2 was the series score.
Hold on. Time out. You said the Habs are up 3-2? On my side, it shows it's scoreless. The
series is 3-2.
Oh,
the game is scoreless.
Okay.
Yeah, Montreal right now leading the series 3-2, but currently they're in the third period and it's still scoreless. And then let's see, Sabres and Bruins. Buffalo leading that one 3-2 going into Game 6, and the Sabres are 2-1 in the middle of the second period.
Good. I want to see Lazio knocked out. I'll explain why I call him Lazio later on. And I see afterwards, 10 o'clock tonight, my time.
Golden Knights and the Mammoth.
The Mammoth and Golden Showers, and sadly the Golden Showers up 3-2.
I kind of want the new team here to take down the Golden Knights, just because I actually prefer the. I just like it when a new team go on a run like this.
Same here, but technically, though, the Mammoths are not a new team because they're basically the original Winnipeg Jets. What do you think about it?
Looking at this,
Phoenix,
so the Flyers and the Hurricanes have advanced. They're facing each other in the next round tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, first down for the Aviators, and a flag is down as there was movement before the snap.
All right.
And it's encroachment on the Gamblers.
The reason I call the Bruins the Lazio Bruins is because of an incident that occurred back in 2012. It involved my Caps. A player named Joel Ward scored an overtime game and series win goal in, I think it was Game 7. And I was on my way home from Pittsburgh when that happened. I woke up the next day, and all I saw were like a bunch of racist tweets sent his way by Bruins fans. Apparently, this wasn't the only time those fans did that. It happened to PK Subban of the then Montreal Canadiens. And if you ever do a YouTube search to look up racist Lazio fans, you can easily put 2 and 2 together.
Second down and 2. Hand off to Lovett. He's got a first down.
So when they lose, that makes me so happy. So go ahead, Buffalo, beat them. It's your time anyway.
All right.
Keens, I won't be smiling after what you did yesterday, you fucking loser.
Okay, yep. Now it's making me download the stupid app. Are you serious? I don't want to watch it on the computer because not only is it going to lag the stream, but it's also going to cause for me to have to mute the game altogether.
Yeah.
Luckily, because I have a higher quality phone, the It actually runs much faster than the old one can even dream, because I got the old one back in 2020.
Yeah,
So
so I was.
I've had that one for a while.
What phone did you get?
Oh God, hold on. So I know I've got the details on it right here. Yeah, because here's the box I got with it. It's another Samsung Galaxy one, but it's the Galaxy A16 5G.
Not a bad model.
Yeah, the old one had a best it could do was support 4G. So
Yeah, you definitely need an upgrade. Because I have a Galaxy S25 myself.
we're the 2-minute warning, by the way, folks. Just as
More AI. Ugh. Fuck AI. But yeah, I got the Galaxy S25. Oh, tell me they got another home run. Who hit it? Henry Davis. Nice. So it's now 4-0. But yeah, I had a Galaxy S22 Ultra for like 3 years. What the hell?
Oh boy. Holy shnikes, in it. As soon as I tune into the Pistons Magic game, it is tied.
What?
It is 72 all right now.
Oh fuck.
As I tune in. I'm just gonna watch that one. Okay, so yeah. And then I'll go to the Cavaliers-Raptors game after this. It's 2 minutes left in the first half here. Right now it is 72 all with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
And they're on Prime, right?
It's on Prime Video.
Okay. Maybe after the Pirates game, I'll switch over to that.
Well, hold on. Do I want to? What am I doing? Where's the Prime Vision broadcast? Jesus Christ! I gotta tune into that one. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, look at it raining in Columbus.
Oh yeah, it is raining now all of a sudden in Columbus. Whoa! Toss to Lovett goes absolutely nowhere and loses yardage on first down. Uh-oh. Oh, Moody getting into it with the Columbus sideline. He gets away from there before a flag can be thrown.
Yeah, it's in the low 40s there, too. Jesus.
Due to a foul, Detroit is heading to the line. They actually just made the first free throw, so they've got the lead now. Oh, boy. Wouldn't be something if that series went to Game 7. 2nd and 14. Handoff to Lovett. Spins out of some tackles. He's going to make it all the way down to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up for the Aviators. Coming up on a minute left in the half. Okay, so right now, Detroit has a 2-point lead over Orlando. Magic missed their last attempt. And so did Detroit. They turned it over.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was wondering why Harada was at Evo Japan.
McClendon on 3rd down. Pass is caught, but only for a gain of 1, if anything. That'll bring up 4th down. 3 for 27 in terms of field goals in the second half for Orlando. Damn. I believe a timeout was taken. Gotta love how the Magic jerseys have a big old Disney logo on the right side of them. Just to remind everybody of that theme park.
Yeah. You're right.
Timeout on the Pistons Magic game, so yeah, they've gone to a break as well. Let's see.
I gotta send something to GoodX. Apparently, I found the creator of Tech just got a Developer Lifetime Achievement Award. And I forgot this weekend's Evo Japan.
Oh my god. I can't believe this is real. So, the Minecraft people that I played with last night, they also are COD regulars, which I'm not, so I can't get into it. But
yeah,
one of their operator skins is called. Okay, it's either Sergeant PSPSPS or the sounding it out, because I'm not gonna bother saying it, but it's spelled PSPSPS.
you mean a raspberry sound?
No, that's PBBBBT.
Jesus.
Almost like it. Think of it as like the quiet way to get someone's attention, like psst.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
do that 3 times, and that you have the name of this character. It's a feline skin.
Oh my god.
Which actually is good for the leader of this Minecraft server, because he is a cat guy.
Oh, of course.
All right, so timeout taken by the Gamblers, and Columbus will be punting it away with 31 seconds left. Columbus taking a lot of time, trying to get Houston to jump. They get the snap off. Here is the punt. It is a high one. Return from the 11. Running out of room very fast and brought down to the 17-yard line, so 18 seconds remain. Thank God Homelander's on their last hurrah. The boys. They promoted the shit out of that series way too much.
All right, I'm looking at something right now. It's literally making my mouth drop. There's a homebrew developer I follow called Champ Games. Who makes some damn good ports of the 2600. He just announced his latest release. An arcade port of Zaxxon for the 2600. It looks even better than the ColecoVision version. I have to get this.
Henderson takes a knee, so it looks like we're going to halftime. So 21-10 lead for. Oh God, the Aviators fans are in ponchos now. Some of them look like members of a certain clan that have 3 of the same letter in their name.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yep, I'll leave it at that.
Let me see these.
Well, one of them has the pointed head that makes it look like it.
Oh my God! Oh, I gotta see this.
Well, at least the top of the poncho makes it look like that.
Oh my God! You're fucking right. oh God! I'll see it now.
Well, guess what? That's called karma.
Yeah.
That's what you get for making me unsee Megan Fox's look.
Oh my God. Is that Karma 3Ks?
Yep.
Oh.
That's all we're going to say, though, because knowing YouTube, they're probably listening to us.
Yeah, you're going to get flagged. Yeah. You get flagged. I apologize in advance. It's been an honor working with you. I'll pull the Tom Brenneman and do the whole apology.
Dude, this channel's not monetized. We're gonna be fine. I don't make money off of this channel.
I know. But you know me being an asshole.
Holy stinkies. Meanwhile, in the Detroit-Orlando game, the Pistons have rebounded all of a sudden. And it is a 6-point lead, 78-72. If this, Cunningham is up to 27 points for Detroit. Boy, they have stepped up tremendously here in this fourth quarter. But the question is, can they hold on to this lead?
All right, I got to say it then. I don't know if I'm going to be putting this headset on again. I don't know if it's going to be for the UFL or anyone else. I apologize to Fox Sports, the people who signed my check. And to all of you, I am deeply sorry. Someone else is going to be taking over after this.
Oh, don't say that.
It's a joke.
Meanwhile, Detroit
I'm sure you. Go ahead.
Detroit just made another 2. The lead is up to 8.
All that needs to happen now is for Nick Castellanos to hit a home run. Because like every time Nick Castellanos hits a home run, somebody gets fired.
Boy, another foul on Detroit. Orlando's going to go to the line.
See if I can find that clip. It is one of the funniest hot mic incidents ever.
All right, time for me to open up this bag of Doritos and enjoy them.
Sounds good.
Yep.
There it is. All right.
Orlando makes both free throws, 6-point lead.
All right. Oh, it's Jim Day who replaced them. Okay. I sent you the link so you can watch it at any time.
Wide open 3 attempt. Oh, he airballed that. What the hell was that what the hell kind of a shot attempt was that? Jesus. Ooh, rimmed a 3. Boy, Orlando came close. Foul called on Detroit. Orlando will go to the line once again.
Oh, here's irony. That clip I told you about.
Yeah.
When he was announcing his apology, it was with the Reds, and the score was 4-0. Guess what the score of the Pirates game is now?
First off, I was going to say, are they down or up?
They're actually up.
They're up 4-0?
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
That's a good for me. The Pirates about ready to fucking win for once.
Okay.
Well, now that I said that, they probably jinxed themselves. But no, when Tom Brennan issued his apology, the Reds were up 4-0 against Kansas City.
And then they wound up losing. Oh,
I don't know about that.
Excuse me. Oh, my God, was that a 3? It was. Wow, Detroit with a 3 to go back up by 8. Cunningham is up to 30 points on the night. Oh, and they get rejected. Orlando tried a dunk attempt and got denied. Oh, my God. 3:51 left. Detroit up by 8. 83-75. Good Lord.
Oh, God, these comments. Remember, kids, the mic's always hot, the gun's always loaded, and that's a deep shot to the left by Castellanos. That's a home run, making it a 4-0 ball game.
Jesus.
Oh, God, I love moments like this. These are hilarious. Oh, God. Hot mic incidents are hilarious. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'm looking at something else. Hope I didn't offend any of the videos. It was a Royals-Reds game. I'm sure the 14 viewers are fine. Oh, my God.
WNBA on Prime every Thursday night starting May 14th. I'm just going to say it right now. I haven't been following WNBA much, but when I have, I'm an Indiana fan through and through.
That's the only time I've ever been to a WNBA game.
Why is that? Because I'm a Caitlin Clark supporter, baby.
Yeah, the only time I ever did anything WNBA related is when I went to the viewing party for the Cavs winning the Stanley Cup, because there was a match between the Washington Mystics and the, I think it was the Minnesota Lynx, and they said anyone who had tickets to the viewing party, which were free, by the way, got to go and attend the game at no cost. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll be sitting out here for like 3 hours. And that was the night I almost died of a heart attack. Because I was so stressed out thinking they were going to blow it at the end, and they ended up winning the whole fucking thing.
I was going to say, literally or figuratively?
A combination of both. People were worried about me, man.
Oh, fair.
They were literally worried about me, thinking I was having a heart attack. But no. It was just the most stress I ever had in my entire life. And this is actually good stress.
I just took a look at a crazy stat here. Orlando on on field goal attempts as a whole in this second half, they've gone 3 for 31.
Oof. Just over 10% out. That hurts.
Yeah, it is bad. And after Detroit has gone to the line, they made both free throws. It's a 10-point lead for the Pistons.
Fuck me. All right, still at halftime.
Oh, they just missed another field goal attempt. I think a three-pointer was a miss. At least I think that looked like a field goal from the attempt from the looks of it. Damn, Orlando missed another one. Is Detroit going to try to go for a shot here? They go for 3. Oh my God!
Went in.
It went in. Orlando is blowing it out of the water. They are not able to do anything as Detroit all of a sudden leads by 13.
How much time's left?
3:08 left.
Yeah, it's over.
88-75 is the score right now.
Yeah, just finish it off. Start a massive fight.
Oh no! What the hell?
What happened?
Son of a! This freaking shoelace got caught in something on my chair.
The fuck?
How does that happen?
Yeah, that's a new one.
Oh my God! And it's stuck in a knot. I can't untie it to take it off.
All right, now are they playing in Orlando or at Detroit?
It's at Orlando for Game 6.
Oh.
What? How did this shoelace get stuck?
I was just saying, if they're at Detroit, I hope they start another mouse at the Palace.
What?
I don't think they play at the Palace anymore.
What?
Where do they play?
You gotta be kidding me, dude!
Oh.
Get off of my chair!
I was wrong. They play Little Cosmos Arena.
So, here's the shoe, right? This loop somehow managed to get caught underneath a chair wheel and loop itself around one of the freaking legs. It has 5. So, this chair is a rolling chair that has 5 different wheels. Somehow, a part of the shoelace got caught in one of the wheels. The wheel rolled over one of the shoelaces, and it somehow managed to get stuck on a leg. Did Orlando really just airball a 3-point attempt? Lord have mercy. I think Orlando's flat out just given up. They missed 23 straight field goal attempts.
That sounds like a fucking meltdown, dude.
No kidding. Ugh.
All right, I'm trying to remember, what year did the Mouse of the Palace take place?
Let that be proof as to why I wear Crocs whenever I'm doing these live streams, because I don't have to deal with the bullshit that is these shoelaces.
Yeah, I'd take mine off when I get home. Oh, the Mouse of the Palace is 2004. Oh, God, it's been that long?
Makes you
I didn't know Mouse was over 20 years old.
makes you wish it was just yesterday all over again.
Yeah. I mean, it's a yearly tradition. I watch that fight. Yes, I know I'm a sick fuck.
It looks like we're about to start the third quarter here of this game.
That's what that adds. November 19, 2004.
Yeesh. Detroit went to the line. They only made one of the two free throws, but they are still up by 14. Under 2.5 to go. And Orlando finally scores as they make a dunk, but they still have a long way to go if they want to rally. Meanwhile, for the Aviators, in the first half, they had 222 yards, most in any half this season out of anybody.
Still can't believe our test played for the Lakers. Oh. I remember a friend of mine told me that happened. She was like, "You'll never guess who the Lakers signed." I'll give you a clue. He started or right. I literally yelled, "Fucking Artest? Are you kidding me?" And then in that season, remember, he changed his name.
Oh my God, Detroit's at the line again after another Orlando foul.
Oh my God. He changed his name on Christmas Day. So I remember ESPN saying, "Today's Christmas, so we're sending you world peace." And they show Ron Artest has met a world peace, his debut. I was like, please kill me.
Both free throws are good.
That was embarrassing to me as a Lakers fan, as Michael Vick was when he became a Steeler. And then we had Aaron Rodgers, and now we got Mike McCarthy. So
Boy,
I'm really suffering now.
That dunk attempt was a disaster. 1:49 left. Detroit has gone on a 37-6 run in the last 12 minutes and 27 seconds of game time.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's that bad, folks. All right, but here we go. Houston's going to get the ball to start the second half. And we continue from Columbus. Ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. As Coe kicks it away. And Henderson's night is done. Time to bring out the Talia. Talia Tagovailoa is now out at quarterback for the Gamblers, as Henderson clearly proved he couldn't do anything.
As soon as I heard that name a few weeks ago, I thought that was Tua from the Dolphins. And I was like, God, those concussions really fucked him up.
Nope, this is his brother.
Yeah, I didn't realize until afterwards. Stupid me.
First down for the 20. Tagovailoa throws. It's going to be caught. Spin moving and then losing his balance out of the 24. Oh, and he took a little bit of a shot. A little slow to get up. He's limping a little bit as he gets to the sideline. That is Yarns with the carry. That'll bring up a second down for the Gamblers. $1:49 left. I think this game is between Detroit and Orlando is over, to say the least.
I was going to say, what, a 39-6 run? Yeah, it's pretty much over.
Oh, they almost tacked on another 3.
Yeah. Oh, someone from Houston's hurt. 21. So I'm limping off the field.
Yeah, Yarns went to the sideline under his own power. Pass is incomplete on second down, or was that a run? I didn't even see it. Either way, it's third down and 5.
I'd see it either. I'm getting distracted. What else is fucking new?
Talk about low on third down. Pass is dropped. Even a quarterback change can't stop the Columbus defense.
I think I may have jumped the gun by saying this is an interesting game.
Orlando led by 24 with 11 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And now it is completely turned around. Detroit just running out the clock at this point. Here's the punt. And Detroit makes another two-pointer as they go up by, Jesus, 24. No, what am I saying? No, 14. Lord have mercy. He had an alley-oop opportunity and missed that one. Jesus. Columbus is going to take over in just a moment. Ooh. Yeah, final 35 seconds, it's going to be over. I will say between the Orlando missed 23 straight field goals and blew a 24-point lead.
God damn. I can hear Rome. I know it's the weekend, but I can hear Rome going off on Monday about this.
This is going to be crazy because this series is going to go to Game 7 in Detroit.
Yeah. I mean, I know they play at Little Codges Arena, but this is going to turn into another Mouse at the Palace, the way things are going.
1 for 20 field goals in the fourth quarter. Wow. And this game is over. Detroit ties the series 3 apiece, and they are going to Game 7 in Detroit. Lord have mercy. Let's see. Meanwhile, go ahead and hop in on the Cavaliers-Raptors game because the fourth quarter started there, and Toronto right now up by 9. They're actually 11, I should say. Dude, if Toronto wins this one and this series also goes to Game 7, wouldn't that be something? But Game 7 would go down in Cleveland if that was the case.
My God.
I forgot Harden is on Cleveland now.
Yeah.
I last saw him in a Clippers uniform.
Every time I got Cleveland, the first thing I think of is when LeBron left them the first time. My friend Kelly and I were watching the decision, and she was a Cleveland fan. I told her he know he's going to go to Miami. And it was like 2 days ago. I said he's going to go. So we ended up watching it, doing a live reaction to kind of like what we're doing with the UFL. And as soon as he said the words, "This phone would take my town to South Beach," I literally yelled out, "I fucking knew it. I told you that was going to happen." Still, nothing could prepare me for the meltdown that occurred the day after from everyone. Burning jerseys, crying like little bitches, taking down the big witness sign, and of course, Cleveland's owner Dan Gilbert writing that letter in Comic Sans saying, and I quote, "I promise you that the Cleveland Cavaliers will win an NBA title before the so-called king wins his first one. You can take that to the bank." And you know what happened, right?
They did.
They won the title in Miami.
First down here, McClendon carries it for a gain of 8 on his own after a very good fake handoff.
I'm going to see what Cleveland's record is after the decision.
All right, second down at 2 from the 41-yard line.
Let's see.
Gives to Tau up the middle on the right side. He's got a first down past the 50, inside the 40, and out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And they are in Houston territory already.
Okay, the record Cleveland had in 2010 after the decision, 1963. Not only that, but they had at the time a record 26-game losing streak.
Whoa.
Yeah. The funniest thing to ever happen to Cleveland since 10-cent beer night.
First down for the 37. Here's Lovett on the right side, tripped up around the 30-yard line.
And I take that back. When did the Browns go 0-16?
Oh, 2016, I want to say.
You're right, 2016. No. 2017. They were 1-15 in 2016.
Oh, yeah, the year after that. Wait, who was their only win that year, then, if it was 2016?
Let me take a look. Cleveland Browns 2016. Cleveland Browns 2016.
Second and 3, give to Lovett, and he goes nowhere.
Christmas Eve against the Chargers.
Chargers, it was who they beat. Jesus. Oh, there's some, a little bit of extracurricular activity going on the field, but it severely de-escalates.
Yeah, let's beat the Steelers in the week after, but Steelers won in overtime. All right, let's see this fight you're talking about.
Not a fight. Just some slight pushing and shoving.
Yeah, I can see why. Oh, whoa, no, dude. Those were fists being flying.
No flag thrown because it de-escalated very quickly. Third down, pass is incomplete as it gets dropped.
Yeah, I saw Miller throw like rights and lefts, but yeah, de-escalated. Let's see. All right, because I'm looking at the Wikipedia listing for the Cleveland sports curses. Yeah, the drive and football. I forgot about that.
All right, so Columbus going for a field goal right now as they bring out Ryan Coe from 48 yards out to extend the Columbus lead to 14.
Wait, Red Right 88. I never heard of this one.
Snap, good hold, and the kick is good. Columbus now leads at 24-10.
Let's see, Cavaliers, yeah. Yeah, of course, the Indians with their curses. See. Yeah, the Cleveland Indians. Oh, wait, the Park scored another one. Ozuna with 2-run homer. Nice. That makes it a 6-0 game. I'll take that. Ozuna, you fat fuck, it's about time you're hitting.
Did you just say the Indians?
Yeah. Indians/Guardians.
Okay, yeah, I figured you didn't want to call them the Guardians anymore.
No, I said Indians/Guardians. But this is when they were the Indians because 10-cent beer night occurred in 1974. I was following that, and I was following the Cubs when they did Disco Demolition in 1979. Oh, not the Cubs, I mean the White Sox. Jesus. I was watching a documentary on that. The reason I said the White Sox is because
96-88 Toronto. Okay. Big lead for them.
All right, I got to fix something here. This isn't charging fast enough. I got to charge up this battery overnight. I wish I knew what I did with my big battery because I can't find it anywhere.
Here's the kickoff to the Gamblers from return from the 5. Out of bounds at around the 35-yard line.
Oh, wait a second.
All right, so that is where the Gamblers will take over, desperately trying to get some kind of scoring done.
Fuck did I put that? Shit.
Talk about low on first down. He's sacked at the 30.
Shit.
Second and 17. They try a handoff, and that only goes for 3 yards. Oh, boy. Houston has a 3rd and 14 coming up. This is not looking good. Maybe this won't be a good game after all.
Yeah. Like I said, I think I jinxed us.
You sure did.
What else is new? Where the fuck did I put that?
Third and 14 from the 33. Talk about Loa throws to his right. Caught for a gain of 5, but out of bounds goes Cropper. He will be nowhere near the first down. And they'll have to punt it again.
Fierce, I have junk all over the place, but what I need, I can't find it.
All right, so 7:52 left in the Cavaliers-Raptors game. They are up by, I believe, 8. 96-88, the current score. Meanwhile, Lakers and Rockets are about to tip off.
All right. Guess I'll get ready to switch over to that.
I'll keep my eye on Cavaliers-Raptors while this is going on. Here is the punt to the Aviators. Hesitating was Wells, who thought about just letting it bounce and then recovers it for the return, and he gets brought down to about the 14-yard line.
Okay, so I gotta spoil my Xbox and just plug it in there.
And Cleveland just got a 3. The difference is 5.
That's better. Oh, shit.
Another 2 made by Cleveland. They are now down by only 3 as they've had an 8-0 run. And again, I'm making the dumbass mistake of not doing the... Well, actually, they don't have a prime visit broadcast. Well, never mind. going to take a break from the NBA action just because I want to focus on the UFL game and not get distracted.
Understandable, man. I know I'm completely distracted.
All right, here we go. Aviators set to take over for another drive. Handoff on first down for a minimal gain by Toa Tawa.
They hit another fucking home run. Oh my God.
So it's a 2nd and 7, and there is an injury on the Houston defense.
Let me see.
Marvin Moody Jr., the linebacker, heading to the sideline.
Yeah, I see him down.
Second and 7, and that's going to be a first down. Toa Tawa on the carry, moves the chains. First down from the 27. Tawa hesitates, now runs forward and will go down to the 33-yard line. Gain of about 5 to 6 yards on the carry. Second down coming up. And despite Toa's runs, he's not the leading rusher. Lovett is with 13 rushes for 56 yards and a touchdown. Saquandre White, despite him scoring one of Columbus's 3 touchdowns, he's the 3rd best rusher out of the 4. Second and 3 from the 34. Lovett. And that's not Lovett, that's Saquandre White for first down. He back runs a bit. He carries the football backwards towards a first down. Well, there you go. First down for the Aviators as Saquandre White, at the end of the run, was running backwards.
Yep, there it is.
First down from the 48. White again brought down to midfield. 3rd and 8 for the Aviators from the 49. McClendon throws. Caught by Antoine Wells, and he'll be brought down to the 48-yard line. So now, I forgot to change the graphic. That was a 3rd down play. So now Columbus is going to have to go for it unless they want to kick a long field goal attempt. Yep, no punts allowed after crossing the 50, so they got to go for this. 4th down and 5 from the Houston 47.
So they kick, it'll be a 63-yard, 4-yard attempt.
McClendon gonna run for it. He gets tackled a yard short. And the Houston defense comes with a big stop. Well, he was close. His glutes landed just short of the 1st down marker by the literal pass, hitting the ground a yard shy. And the Gamblers will take over. Well, during the break, the Aviators chose to use their super challenge because they think there was a missed penalty for PI. If you look at the left side of the field on the first replay angle, you can see that number 0 of the Gamblers, well, actually, it might have been a defensive hold, not PI, but that looks like it may have been missed. And it's Pereira's team looking at it. Oh, boy. That looks like it's a defensive hold that was missed. I don't know. You be the judge.
That is close, man.
Think they'll give it to the Aviators?
Again, too soon to tell, man.
Looks like Mel's on now for RE9.
Yeah, I got her on the background. Even though I have to admit, I kind of lost track on our A9.
You and me both. It's all kinds of confusing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oof. Ruling on the field stance, there is no defensive hold. So Aviators lose their first time out, and they cannot use their super challenge for the rest of the game, as the Gamblers will take over from their own 43. Tagovailoa keeps it, throws to his left, breaks one tackle, picks up a first down inside the Columbus 40-yard line. So now they are at the Columbus 37. Handoff up the middle. Brought down to the 32. Second and 6. Wide open running lane to the left. To make that the right side. Justin Hall for the first down. First down from the 23. Handoff. Push down to the 20. Second and 8. Tagovailoa throws. It's caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamblers. Lawrence Keys. And for the first time since the opening drive of this game, the Gamblers have scored another touchdown and have cut it to one score. How about that? Extra point by Hoyland is good. It's a 7-point game towards the end of the third quarter.
Finally got some competition.
Turns out all Talia Tagovailoa needed was a bit of time. And eventually he would work up a scoring drive like the one they just had here. Well, he was wide open too. Nobody was even within a few yards of the guy. And just like that, thanks to Lawrence Keys and Talia Tagovailoa, the Gamblers are within 7. If the Gamblers fucking around to find a way to come back and win this, I'd be shocked. And that would also be bad for me. As I actually, like you said, want the Aviators to pull off the upset and win it. But you know what? I like being crazy, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now.
What's that?
I'll say this in a second. Here's the kickoff to Columbus, out of bounds at the 25. Hey, Aviators. That was a nice 11-point lead you had going into the half.
Oh, no. I see where this is
You
going.
allowed a touchdown from the Gamblers a few moments ago, and you still have a 7-point lead. There's no way you guys can blow this lead against the Gamblers, right?
I was expecting to say it would be a shame if you blew it.
But I just said it a different way. First down from the 25. Hand off to Saquandre White. He only gets a gain of 3. Looks like this should bring us to the end of the third quarter. Unless the Aviators want to run another play here before the fact. I had a majority of this back. God bless it. That's a lot of sodium, man. Boy. I'm just going to save the rest of these for Doritos for later. All right, third quarter is over, and it's a one-score game. The difference is 7. Will Houston find a way to come back and potentially tie this game? Maybe even win it? Or will Columbus hold on for dear life? We'll find out soon, as the fourth quarter will be starting very shortly. In the meantime, I'll be right back because I got to go to the bathroom. Well, I can see what just happened. Looks like they went on a break, and because my guess is I do not think Columbus picked up a first down. But also because I saw a shot of Houston getting ready to take the field.
Yeah, I just saw they punted. I lost track myself.
Oh, boy. All right, so we're in the final quarter of the game, and Houston was able to get a stop after forcing Columbus to punt. All right, let's just take the sweater off, because good Lord. It's cold as heck earlier today. All right, I'm going to run to get a bottle of water real quick. I'll be back one more time. Okay. There we go. See, so DC, Orlando, St. Louis, and Dallas are all in the top four. Good Lord, St. Louis at 4-2. How on earth have they rebounded?
I know.
First down for the Gamblers. Talk about lowest passes dropped by Hall. Yikes. It's not the start they wanted on that drive.
They've shown that for the United Bowl. Can't believe I'm going to that fucking thing.
Hey, don't call it that. You paid a very good price for it. I don't want to hear it. None of that. None of that negativity.
No, it's being positive. Saying I can't believe I'm going.
Oh.
That was being positive, dude.
That sounded like you were being negative.
Oh, no.
Talking about low on second down. Ooh. Gain of 6, I believe, on the catch.
That was being positive, dude.
I know.
I mean, I can't believe I'm fucking going to that thing. Hopefully St. Louis doesn't get in. I don't want to be banned for getting into a fight.
Third down and 4 from the 34. Talking about lowest pass is incomplete. And no flag for PI. The Gamblers are more than likely going to have to punt this away. Does Houston wish to use their super challenge? Even Tagovailoa saw it and thought there might have been defensive PI.
Oh, that was PI, dude.
And yet they don't. They choose not to challenge it, and they punt it away to the Aviators.
That was stupid because that was obvious PI. Oh, yeah, he got yanked.
Wow. So yeah, he actually, it was actually PI, but Houston just didn't see it and elected not to use their super challenge. Kind of surprised by that. First down, handoff to Love It. He gets spun down. No gain. Wow. Holy cow. Drives tonight. First 3 drives, 30 plays, 212 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Last 4 drives, 22 plays, 99 yards. Now Columbus is the one that's all of a sudden collapsing. Second down from the 31. McClendon throws incomplete and is dropped by Wells. Out of his hands and it falls to the ground. And it's 3rd and 10. Oh boy. If they go 3 and out, oh my God. Oh, play clock winding down here on 3rd down and 10. They just get the snap of it, and then they have to call a timeout. Boy, they were actually going to have that play ready in time, but that play clock was just winding down. And because of that, the coach ends up calling a timeout. They've used their second one of the half. So Columbus is down to just 1 timeout left in this whole game.
Yeah. They looked out because that clock was 0 for a while.
Well, 9 first downs for Houston compared to 17 for Columbus. We still have 10:08 left in this game. But a big 3rd down coming up for Columbus from the 30. McClendon throws, caught! Tay Martin to midfield, first down, Columbus! And flags are down before the snap. There was movement. The Aviators have had 330 yards tonight, a season high. And yet, despite that, They're leading by only 7. First and 15 because it was a false start. Backed up to their own 45. McClendon throws, caught! Moore with the catch, a gain of 13.
Oof.
In Gamblers' territory. But if they don't get the first down, they got to go for it. Unless they want to go for the 4-point field goal to try to make the lead back up to 11. Although then again, even a normal field goal for 3 would make it a 10-point lead, and the difference be over 2
points,
enough to be over 2 possessions. But it's a 2nd and 3 from the 43. Handoff. He's down near the 40-yard line. Love it. Didn't think he was down, but he was ruled down. He's short of the first down by a single yard. Probably not even third in a full yard. It's probably going to be like 3rd in inches at best. Call it about a half yard. 3rd and 1. McClendon keeps it himself. He'll get it. First down, Aviators. First down from the 39. McClendon keeps it himself. He only gets a yard. Ball is out. But I think Columbus got back on it. Yes, they did. Oh, my God, that could have been huge.
I'll have to see it eventually.
Oh, McClendon fumbled on the carry and the quarterback run. Let's see. Either way, that ball was easily out. But was the knee down before it came out? Oh, he still had possession before that came out.
Yep.
The knee might have been down. Which it actually might be a bad thing for Columbus, because that might give them a shorter game than they originally planned. Yeah, they rule him down by contact for a gain of 1, so it's now 2nd and 9.
Yeah, the knee's down.
Handoff to Lovett on 2nd and 9, brought down to the 32. And that'll now bring up a 3rd down. Third down and 3. Toss. And doesn't get it. Only a gain of 2. It is 4th and 1. Does Columbus just take the field goal here and take the 3, or do they go for it?
I'd say take the 3. It's got to be 2 scores anyway.
And they just heard you. They're going for the field goal. All right, so here's Ryan Coe. Made one from 48 earlier, this one from 49. To extend the lead back up to 2 scores for the Aviators. Good snap, good hold, but he shanks it!
Oh, God.
Wide to the right!
Huge oof.
Ryan Coe from 49 misses the field goal that would have given them a 10-point lead. And the Gamblers have life. Boy, it wasn't even close.
All right, I'm about to see it.
Wow. That is a huge miss. It keeps the difference at one possession, and the Gamblers are going to take over from that spot. It was awful.
That was horrendous.
It had no chance. It never curved back. The way that he kicked it, it was the textbook definition of a shank.
Yeah.
Golly. And to think he made one from a yard closer earlier. Oh, but make it a yard further than the last one you made, and you find a way to fuck it up. Oh, wow. Houston with an opportunity here, but the last drive, they could not capitalize. They've got another chance at it, but if anything, they've got to score here. Because if you give it back to Columbus, they can pretty much just have free reign to run this clock down. They have to score on this drive, and this drive only if they want to stay in it. Another look at that miss, man. Lord have mercy.
It was awful, man.
It was just Nick Folk levels of bad. Cody Markey levels of bad. So now, because of that miss, Houston is going to have possession of the ball. They've got all three of their timeouts and their super challenge still intact. There's still 5:29 left in this game, so theoretically, Houston has plenty of time to try to get this score. As they'll take over from their own 39-yard line after the miss.
Oh, Haley's pissed.
Handoff for no gain. Nothing could be accomplished on that run. White gets nothing on the carry. Second down. Tagovailoa looking to throw. Pressure coming in his face. He just throws it to the ground. The Aviators think that might be grounds for intentional grounding. No flag thrown. And it's all of a sudden 3rd down and 10 for the Gamblers.
All right.
Third and 10.
Ooh,
pressure coming. Tagovailoa flushed out to his left. Somehow lost the ball and bats it out of bounds at the 33. How does he lose the grip on that football? What the heck? 4th down, they got to punt it. 3 and out.
The ball
just somehow slips out of his hands, and all he can do is just knock it out of bounds to ensure the Aviators cannot recover it. Oh. And the Gamblers blow another opportunity to try to tie this ball game up, as they're going to have to give it right back to Columbus.
Yeah, I just saw the fumble.
One of the worst fumbles we've ever seen in this UFL league.
He's as bad as his brother is.
The punt gets fair. The punt gets caught and taken out of bounds at the 30-yard line, and that'll be where Columbus will take over. We're down to 3:47 remaining in this game. Oh, wait, now I know why Henderson had to go to the bench, because he had an injury. That's why Tagovailoa came in to take his place. I thought it was because he was awful, but no, it was something more serious than that. A few first downs here for Columbus can put this game away. First down from the 30.
I got all three.
Handoff. Saquandre White gets out of one tackle, but cannot get out of the second one, and will only get well, actually, he got no gain. Brought down to the 30. Nothing picked up. God, I open up a Chrome tab and OBS is lying like all hell.
Millie Chrome is a resource hog.
Ain't that the frickin' truth? Second and 10. McClendon throws. It's going to be caught. Gets out of two tackles and dives forward for a first down. Tay Martin moving the chains for the Aviators.
Oh?
First down from the 43. Hand off to White. He's going to be close to the first down, but it looks like he picked up 9, but he steps out of bounds. There wasn't really much he could do about it. He was forced out. But that clock will still continue to tick. And it'll probably take us to the 2-minute warning. It will. So now that we're inside 2 minutes, even if you cross the 50-yard line, you will be allowed to punt.
All right.
But this is it, folks. There's 2 minutes left in this game. If Columbus picks up enough first downs, they can ice this thing. But Houston needs another defensive stop to have any opportunity to tie this up. Because I don't imagine if they end up getting a touchdown on the drive, that if they end up getting it back, that they go for the lead. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 coming out of the 2-minute warning. McClendon keeps it, gets the first down. Brought down to the 45. And Houston's got to start burning their timeouts. They've got no choice now that they've allowed that first down. What? Why is Houston not using a timeout?
They're idiots.
They've got 3 in their pocket. Why are they not burning one? They have an opportunity to tie this game up, and you mean to tell me that they're not going to burn them? Oh my God, what is Houston doing? First down from the 46, give to Zaquandre White. He avoids some tackles, but he is going severely back. All the way to the 41-yard line. Their own 41-yard line, and now Houston will burn a timeout.
Jesus, wasted so much time, you idiots.
Boy, a loss of 9 by Zaquandre White, but there's 1:17 left when they could have very well have had more time to work with. This doesn't make any sense. Why do they not use a timeout there?
Oh, God, that was so fucking moronic.
Seriously, I will never understand why they use a timeout after the first down play instead of before it. 2nd and 19. McClendon throws, it's caught and forced out of bounds. I believe he only picked up 2. I think because he stepped out of bounds, I don't think the Gamblers need to use a timeout here, as it is now 3rd down.
Well, you should be happy this keeps up. Houston will not take over 4th. So you'll still be in the top 4.
They'd be at 3-3, just like us. But I think because we beat them,
No. Used to be 2-4, dude.
Oh wait, that's right. Duh. Flags are down as there was a whole bunch of movement before the snap. Female official on the bottom sideline ruled a false start, and that's what they're going to give them. False start on Columbus. It'll be 3rd and 21 with 1:12 remaining. I take that back. They had a second on the clock. There's 1:13 left.
Yeah, Haley's looking worried, man.
Very worried.
Just like when he was with the Cowboys. Oh, sorry. Who am I to talk? We got McCarthy.
3rd and 21. McClendon throws to White. White is tackled at the 38-yard line. He goes backwards again.
They'll call timeout.
And the Gamblers get the stop they needed. Timeout, Houston. They burned their second. They did call it.
I'll be damned. It actually grew a brain.
Maybe they wanted to play strategy and not call the first time out earlier because just in case something were to go wrong, they could challenge. But even then, why take that gamble? You got lucky and got a stop, but still, what if you didn't? Game could have very easily been over by now, but now Columbus is going to punt this away. It's a 4th and 26. They're obviously not going for this. We're inside 2 minutes as well, so they are allowed to punt it. Here we go. 107 left as the Aviators will punt it back to the Gamblers. Here's the punt. Return from the 6. And down to the 16-yard line goes Kiki Chisholm. So this is it. 57 seconds left. Houston has to get into the end zone, something they have not been able to do since a couple drives ago. It's all going to fall in the hands of Talia Tagovailoa. He's had 7 completions for 68 yards and a touchdown. But since that touchdown drive, they have not been able to do anything. After that missed field goal by Ryan Coe, you would have thought they would have been able to capitalize, but they went 3 and out. It's now or never for the Gamblers. First down from the 18-yard line. Tagovailoa. Pressure coming from behind. Sacked! All the way back to the 7. Never saw the pressure coming and gets brought down. And now Tagovailoa is hurt.
Jesus.
Oh, no. Oh, good Lord, and this looks bad.
I can't see because I'm on commercial.
It's between Henderson and Deckers.
Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I'm looking at the wrong display. God.
How hard did he get hit on that sack?
Oh.
Oh, that left leg took an impact. Or was it his head?
He's favoring his head, too, yeah.
Oh, God! Please don't tell me, dear Jesus, that he's going to go through the same fate his brother has.
I was about ready to say it's a Tagovailoa curse.
And now Hunter Deckers getting ready to step out at quarterback as he is their third option. Henderson's hurt. Tagovailoa just got to the sideline with assistance as he got injured. Now it's going to fall into the hands of Hunter Deckers.
I just saw his head bounce.
But to avoid a runoff, Houston had to burn their final timeout.
Ooh. Yeah, the way his head hit the ground, yeah.
It might be the same fate as his brother.
The Tagovailoa curse strikes again.
Either that or it's his leg. Yeah, Henderson, well, Deckers is on the sideline. What the heck is... There's a different quarterback out here. I don't know who this is. Brought down on second down to the 16-yard line. It's going to be third down and about 8. I don't know who this quarterback's supposed to be, number 13. Wait! That's a wide receiver!
What?
Third and 12. It's John Trey Kirkland at quarterback right now. And they just threw a flag for a false start. I thought the name looked weird as soon as I saw it on the jersey. I'm like, wait a minute, is that who I think it is? And it is. John Trey Kirkland, the wide receiver, is playing quarterback right now. They do not trust Hunter Deckers. But the false start here is not going to help their momentum. They go back 5 yards. It's third and 17. Well, yeah, Deckers is on the sideline right now.
Oh my God!
Oh boy, the fact that they don't trust their third string quarterback and would rather bring out their wide receiver to take over the role. Third and 17. Kirkland gets hit for a gain of 2 only at the 12. I think they're just going to run this clock out because it's going to be over. Unless they can get a playoff in time. which they will. So it comes down to this, barring an offensive foul, and it's intercepted. Back the other way for the Aviators inside the 10, brought down to the 4, and that is your ball game. The Aviators have won it. 24-17 is your final, and Columbus improves to 2-4. Wow.
That hurts.
That is going to be a controversial decision on the fact that they had Kirkland, a wide receiver, at quarterback, rather than trusting the third-string quarterback in Hunter Deckers.
Yeah,
but it's over.
Well,
boy, oh boy. From not burning that first time out to now this. And that's it, folks. The Aviators have done it. I'll never understand it.
Yeah, they're going to be talking about this. I wonder if Adonis is going to say anything.
He's not doing commentaries this year.
Either
that or it's on his Patreon, which I'm not supporting him on. But
yeah,
that's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
They should have put Deckers out there. Granted, Kirkland was able to complete a pass on his first play, but still, I don't get why they would start a wide receiver in the quarterback position. It just doesn't add up. This was terrible decision-making on the Gamblers' part.
That was fucking stupid, man.
That whole sequence was just awful. Like, it's almost like they didn't know what they were doing. I'm just going to say this now. You can take the Roughnecks out of Houston, but you can't take the Houston out of the Roughnecks.
Roughnecks. Yeah. And remember that everybody thought the Roughnecks were really fucking good?
Guess again. And the thing, I had the audacity to support these guys at one point after Arlington was awful.
Yep.
And of course, the season where I support the Roughnecks, the Renegades go on to win it. All. So with this, with the standings, Columbus moves up to number 5 in the standings at 2-4, while Houston falls down to 7th. For now, Dallas still holds the 4th spot. But folks, that is going to wrap things up here for this stream. The Aviators take care of business against the Gamblers 24-17, and that is going to be it for week 6 of the UFL season. So now, for me at least, but I sadly won't be able to stream it, but me and my co-host here are going to be keeping an eye on the first game of the Saturday slate, because that is when my Renegades go on the road to Audi Field to take on his DC Defenders. And I'm not looking forward to it, considering the fact that they have lost 2 straight after winning 3 straight.
And we won 4 straight.
And they're on a 4-game win streak of their own after losing the opener. I hope they can pull it off, but I doubt it. Not after they traded Perez to the freaking, I don't even know who it was. Probably the Stallions.
No. He was playing last night. Or he was in the lineup for last night. I mean, he didn't play, but I can't remember. Was it the Kings he got traded to? Or, fuck, I can't remember the other team. God, my memory's bad.
No, it was the Shuttlecocks.
That's right.
He's in St. Louis now, so they're gonna have to trust in freaking. They're so bad. I don't even know the quarterback's name anymore. Well, either way.
Oh, God. Oh, God damn it.
Folks, I will, let me go, time for me to go ahead and, take a look ahead at what streams you can expect to see from me next week for week number 7. Okay, so it's looking like we're going to have 3 streams take place next week.
Ooh. What do we got?
Week 7 kicks off next Friday night as the Gamblers-Aviators go on the road to take on the Battlehawks. So Columbus versus St. Louis. There is a Saturday game at 1:30 Eastern that won't work. And it involves your team, so it's Kings Defenders. That's a no-go. There is a Saturday night game taking place as the Renegades, after going on the road to face the Defenders, will go on the road again, but this time to face the Birmingham Stallions. So that'll be Saturday night, and then it all wraps up Sunday night in Houston as the Orlando Storm face the Gamblers. And I can see all 3 of these games being blowouts. Because I'm just going to say this right now, my predictions for next week, for those 3 streams, well, hell, for all 4 games, give me St. Louis to beat the Aviators, give me DC to beat the Kings, give me Birmingham to beat the Renegades, because I still don't trust them, and give me the Storm to beat the Gamblers. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they got upset by the Stallions. Even though they are god-awful, I still don't trust them. Because this is Dallas we're talking about here. They're going to find ways to make any game a trap game that should be freebies.
Yeah, I see that firsthand.
Well, anyway, folks, we'll be back at it next Friday. I'll more than likely have all 3 of those streams ready to go. To make up for the fact that I not only canceled 1 of 2 that I was scheduled to do this week, but we will have more than 1 next week. I can promise that. Don't quote me on that, though.
Yeah.
But anyways, folks, we'll be back at it again next Friday. But until then, I'm JC signing off for now, saying thanks for watching, and can't believe I'm about to say this, but thank you, Aviators.
Yeah.
It's only because of them that Dallas is still in the top 4. But for my co-host, Snark, I hope everybody has a safe week. And let's meet back here next Friday night for week number 7 of the 2026 UFL season. Till then, peace out, everybody.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun day tomorrow.
No, it won't.
It will be. And I'll make sure to be contributing to the beer snake.